Right, take a look at this question. Okay, read question number 20. Okay, question number 20 has three sections, A, B and C. Take a look at this, read this question, pause it if you need to. So the first question is to identify the dependent and independent variable. Okay, so what's the independent variable here? The independent variable here is S. Why?
Wait a minute, it's just doing that?
Why? Because the total number of pictures taken P of S is dependent on the number of sessions. Okay, so let's say that there are, one session, and in one session you can take, two pictures. Then in two sessions, you can take, four pictures. So the total number of pictures P of S is dependent on the number of pictures. Yes. Sorry, the number of sessions S. Okay. Okay, so you got that point. The total number of pictures taken is dependent on the number of sessions S, and therefore S is the independent variable and P of S is the dependent variable. Again, what values of domain and range make sense? Okay, so the range has to be a whole number, right? Range has to be whole numbers. Why? Because the range is the number of sessions. You cannot have, it has to be the entire session. It has to be a whole number. Okay, it cannot be a fraction. Okay, so it makes sense to think that the range is set of whole numbers. All right. Okay. Domain. I'm sorry. The domain has to be the set of whole numbers. Okay, it makes sense to think that the domain has to be a set of whole numbers because it has to be the number of sessions. All right. Okay. And what's range? Range is multipliers of 15. 15 is the number of photographs or pictures that can be taken in a session. So the range has to be multipliers of 15. Okay. The function to represent the total number of pictures taken is P of S equals 15S, because 15 is the number of pictures that can be taken in one session, and S is the number of sessions. Okay, so the function would be P of S equals 15S. All right. Okay, so here in this question it is given that, the question is really, how many pictures you can take in 22 sessions, right? So S would be, number of sessions would be 22 here. Okay, so P of S equals 15 times 22, so P of S equals 330. Okay,